Okay guys, you want to learn how to play vertical. So in this video, I'm going to show you the top 5 best operators to play vertical with. Alright, moving on to number 1. Okay, first off we have Sledge. Sledge is a really good vertical attacker, because with this hammer, he can make lens of sight down into sight, and you can destroy utility with him, and maybe get a pick or two on any defenders that are unaware. So right now, I'm going through consulate and I'm making some holes in the floor down into basement. And with these holes, you can get lines of sight like this one. And I can see all the way into pipes, see bottom yellow. And then over here, I can see in between white and black. This one over here, you gotta make it a bit bigger, like what I'm about to do. And you can see all the way behind pillar. You can see the rotate, and you can see the yellow boost behind white. This hole right here, you can see a little bit into white, but the ones I'm making now, you can help get your heart breach to plant by watching these. Maybe a Cade's playing there, you never know. You can get an easy pick on them. Alright, I'm coming around here, and if there's a bandit, you can come get a bandit battery. But yeah, that's about it for the site. Say you're about to drop. You can break this wall, break this hatch. If there's no defenders near you, you can drop. And now you're in sight. And the thing about Sledge is he has a really good secondary. On to the next attacker. Alright, up next we have Buck. Buck is a great attacker because he has a shotgun on the end of his gun. And you can use that to go below somewhere, like attic, and shoot below. That way you can take out bandit batteries, mutes, or maybe even a Cade. You can even use them to make rotate holes. So if a wall's soft, feel free to use your Buck to get an angle or make a rotate. Okay, here's me making a line of sight in the master bedroom. Dramatic. Let's say you're playing on Oregon and the site's kitchen. Here's what you can do. The first thing you do is you can come in the attic and break this rotate. Then you can break this spot and you get a line of sight down onto the door. You can come over to this corner and you can break this hatch, and you can break the walls around it, the floor around it. And then next you can break into this wall, see it in the next site. And then boom. You already have a line of sight down to the other side. If you come across and buck this, you can have a line of sight on the door, and this you can have a line of sight on the boxes. Alright, I'm gonna go over all the buck holes you just made and how to peek them. Up next we have Nomad. With Nomad, you can bring breach charges and play from above. But her air jabs are perfect for watching her flank while you peek from below. You'll see me set up a few of them just before I peek down.
You located a bomb.
Using these breach spots, you can get lines of sight on the enemy in kitchen, and you can get easy frags really fast, while also clearing out utility. Anyway, on to the next attacker. Alright, up next is Ash. With Ash, you can go below, and you can use her breach charges to maybe get a bandit or cave. So I went on Clubhouse, and this is a very common Ash spot you see. Basically, what this purpose is to get the bandit here. And if the bandit is trying to trick the wall, then you can shoot him through the floor. And over here on kitchen, let's say they went basement, so you can clear out kitchen, and then you can get your breach charges, and you can explode the floor. Double this with your Ash charges, and you can make a lot of holes really fast. Using this method, you can clear almost anybody under you, and take lines of sight on the site. Anyway, on to the next op. For the last operator, it is IQ. IQ is a very good operator to go from above with because her ability is to see electronics. So if you can go above site, shoot out the electronics, and then breach with your breaching charges, you can basically disable the entire defending team. Whether it be your hard breach getting in easier, or you can see through mutes. So it's a very good idea to bring in IQ if you want to go vertical. As you can see, I'm using my scanner for the purpose of this video, even though I am in a private server. But if you can see any electronics, you can shoot them through your scanner, through the wall. Then once you're done scanning, you can start breaching. The breach is just made watches the kitchen door. Anyway, so if anybody is rotating out of a sunrise bar, you can shoot them. And if anybody's spawn peeking kitchen window, the second breach I made counters that. And the first breach I made gets anybody on their rotate. Anyway, I'm going through, looking at all the breaches, and so if anybody's playing beater, they can get shot from that rotate. If anybody's spawn peeking kitchen window, you can shoot them. And if anybody's rotating back in, you can also shoot them. I just want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.
I fight like anaconda. Why you trying to buck up? My money got way longer. Do you need a close up? I'll place another comma. Yeah, always round up. My dick can cause the trauma. Yes, you want the